Silat is a martial art form originating from the Malay archipelago. It is a powerful martial art subculture with pinpoint strikes and fluid movements. However, it does not only focus on the decimation of your opponent. Silat also teaches spirituality, respect, and to a certain extent, how to live. Master Nuraz bin Habbas talks to us about Silat, his thoughts and views. What is Silat?
Silat ni untuk mempertahankan diri, keluarga, bangsa dan agama.
What does Silat mean to your life?
Penggunaan silat ni bukan saja untuk mempertahankan diri, tapi untuk mendidik kita menjadi orang yang beriman, yang bertakwa kepada Allah Taala dan mentaati perintah Allah dan Rasul.
According to you, what are the philosophies of Silat?
Apa makna dalam kita bermain silat ni, dia akan membentuk kita punya disiplin, kita punya moral, kita punya orang kata apa, akidah, dan menjadi orang yang beriman kepada Allah Taala, bertakwa kepada Allah Taala.
We would also like to mention that there are 3 customs that all Silat practitioners are supposed to follow. A Silat, aka a Silat practitioner, is an individual with a noble mind and character. A Silat is a person who honors his fellow men and seeks his silence in friendship and peace. A Silat is a knight who upholds truth, honesty, justice, always, resilient in facing life's toughest situations and temptations. Continuing with the interview, we asked Master Nuraz the following. Has Silat changed you in any way?
Dia daripada kita dulu kita selalu maknanya perubahan tu dalam kita punya diri tu ada. Kita menghormati orang tua, menghormati ibu bapa, menghormati keseluruhnya.
During the interview, Master Nuraz mentioned he learned to use weapons. We asked him which weapons he had learned to use.
Keris, kayu, cindai, tepi, parang, pedang, tombak.
One of the weapons Master Nuraz mentioned was the kris, which is a type of wavy dagger unique to the Malay archipelago. It is made by folding different metals together and then bathing it in poison or acid. It is said that one cut from this weapon causes death. We asked him his thoughts on teaching children this martial art.
Sebabnya kita orang kata untuk anak-anak ni daripada kecil ni kita didik dia menjadi orang yang mempunyai orang kata apa, mempunyai jiwa perjuangan untuk anak dan bangsa.
When questioned about his opinion on the position of Silat in Malaysia today,
dia orang kata apa, dia dah taraf dunia dah sekarang, world. Maknanya silat ni dah taraf dunia dah sekarang.
Master Nuraz has been teaching youngsters that ways of Silat for many years. 3 of them, Muhammad Nur Ikhwan, Muhammad Ali bin Habbas, and Abdul Hari, were kind enough to let us interview them as well. Because they are taught to be humble and respectful, the students were rather nervous when being interviewed. However, like true Silat warriors, they faced their fears and pushed through.
Okay, you ready? Yes.
So we asked them, when did you start practicing Silat?
Saya mula belajar silat daripada saya umur 7 tahun.
What attracted you to do this?
Saya belajar silat kerana saya ingin mempertahankan keluarga dan negara.
What style of Silat do you practice?
Silat ini bernama Satuan Seni Silat Ulu Balang Melaka.
What does Silat mean to you and your life?
Silat dalam hidup saya, dia merupakan suatu sukan yang bermakna, selain itu dia juga merupakan satu permainan silat yang bermula daripada permainan hantua sejak zaman dahulu.
How often do you practice?
Dalam seminggu saya belajar silat pada hari Jumaat malam serta Sabtu malam. 2 hari lah.
How long have you been practicing Silat?
Dari darjah 3.
Do you think Silat has changed your life?
Ya, sebab silat dapat mempertahankan diri. Selain diri, saya juga dapat mengamalkan permainan silat adat turun-temurun ni.
When did you start learning?
Daripada darjah 4.
What attracted you to do this?
Untuk mempertahankan diri, tolong orang yang dalam susah.
Have you learned how to use weapons?
Belum lagi.
What is your position in Silat?
Latih.
While they still consider themselves as novices, it is clear from just watching them that the day they may call themselves masters is not far. Silat is an ancient form of warfare, kept alive even today by the small subculture of dedicated masters and students. Silat, like all martial arts, develops not only physical strength and dexterity, but also the warrior's personality, mental strength, and spirituality. The origins of Malacca Silat goes as far back as the legendary Malaccan warrior, Hang Tuah, who is still revered by these practitioners. We end with the wise words of the master. Silat should be incorporated in the everyday teachings of every child, so that he can learn, practice, and discipline, and honor the rest of his life.